Hello and welcome to week 9. Let me get it right, either you do it that way, or if you want to do it that way. Why did I put that thumb away? Well, welcome to week 9 tarot with me, Angela Carter. I've been having a rethink this weekend really. I hope you've been enjoying the sunshine. I've got a nice summery drink, just to cheers. I've already been drinking it, you can tell because of my lipstick. But cheers, an Aperol Spritz. Other drinks are available, but I just didn't choose them because freedom of choice. So yeah, other drinks are available. People do have choice, you do realise that, and I've chosen Aperol Spritz, so that's my choice. So oh well, shove it. Let's have a sip. I say sip, it was more like a glug. As I was saying, I've had a little rethink this particular weekend. I've been out in the sunshine with my friends, and over the last few weeks, tarot, for those of you who have been watching and who know me, tarot, these videos have not been getting that many views, and I've been doing it for 9 weeks now, and they take a lot out of you. So I've had a little rethink, and I'm thinking of maybe I will do next week, as it's the 10th week, I want to get double hands going on. So next week I will still be doing my weekly videos, but then after that I think I'm going to cut it down, don't all shout and scream at once in celebration, to maybe like bi-monthly, like a new moon party, full moon parties, and we'll see how we go, because not only is this taking a lot of energy out of me and I'm disappointed in the viewership, but also my acting is taking a back seat to my audition videos, because I want to start sending out and recording more audition videos for when everything starts filming again. So those have taken a back seat because I've been so like mentally focused on this and my vlogging. My vlogging will still take precedent, but perhaps not so much the tarot. The tarot will be more for sort of personal readings and my own relaxation meditation. So yeah, thanks for those of you who've been watching. I will still do videos, but I don't think they'll be weekly. I'm going to spend my weekends and that filming my audition videos for acting, because that's my first love, to be fair. And it's been 10 weeks and nothing's really taken off, but I guess I'm going to slow it down a little bit. I don't want to keep churning them out. It's like quality over quantity, I think. And wait until things pick up. I'm going to do other vlogging videos. I didn't just want to do a tarot. I didn't just want to do a tarot page. I wanted to do other things too. So I've kind of had a little rethink, and in August I'm going to be having a revamp. I think it's important. Also, yes, this week I have change of location. I'm sitting next to my lucky cats, who are sitting next to my Aperol Spritz. Here we go. We have gold. I believe gold is for good fortune. Black is to ward off evil. Pink is for love. And the white one is for good health. So, excuse me, Tans, I'm trying to do a video here. Also, I forgot to turn on my glowing narwhal. That's one. Can you see that? The glowing narwhal? He glows, he changes colour. Can you see that from here? I forgot to turn him on while dressed as a pineapple with the yellow top and the crazy hair. And she's not quite enough pineapple, hold on. Pineapples around my head. So before I say anything more ridiculous, though that is my MO, let's go over to the tarot table, which is over that way. If you want a personal reading from me, just get in touch with me via my social media pages. Oh, inspirational quote, nearly forgot. Because I ran so long last time, I had to edit out my inspirational quote from Mark Twain. I think it appears in the film either The Equalizer or The Equalizer 2. It just popped up on the screen, and I was like, oh yeah, that resonates with me. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Pause for thought. Now, for me, the first part I've always believed anyway, that we are all mini miracles. I've said it here before, that we fought out hundreds of thousands of other possible human beings to be here right now, and it's for a reason. So the most important day of your life is the day you were born. Some people say, oh, the most important day of my life was like when I got married, when I had kids, when I moved into my first house. Fine, that's all good. Those are all important days, but they're not the most important day. That's the day you actually came into this world and actually started your life. And the day you find out why is quite a sort of head scratcher, kind of meaningful, sort of a spiritual kind of question. And I'm kind of having an inkling of why I was here, and I've kind of known since childhood. But I'm waiting for that to come to fruition and see what's happening. So I'm kind of just sitting back and being like emotional neutral. So anyway, let's jump over to the tarot table. I will talk more about the energies of this week while doing the tarot. Stuff to do with the sun and stuff to do with Uranus. I mean, the planet, obviously. So enjoy this video, and I will see you next week, and we'll see what happens after that. Just get out of here. Cheers. Cheers. Oh my god. Monica and friends would be appalled. We have, on the table, we have the 4 of swords, the 5 of swords, 4 and the 5. Then we have the 8 of swords and the 9 of swords. So we have 4 and 5, 8 and 9. And in between we're missing the 6 and the 7. Now the 6 of swords is moving away from troubled waters into calmer waters. So that's not on the table. It was on the table last week, so maybe that's still in fruition. And the 7 of swords is about betrayal and deception, getting away with something or acting strategically. So there is a sort of getting away from something, strategic energy, that's sort of missing in this reading. Right now we go from the 4 of swords, which is about like rest. Hold on, pick it up. Rest, relaxation, recuperation, dreaming of something new or dreaming of better times. Exhaustion, basically. Need to take some time out for some R&R, some rest and relaxation, basically. Then you've got the 5 of swords, like sort of petty arguments, battles lost and won. Focus up. Conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs. Battles, so it's winning at all costs, defeat. So some of you may be like defeated, feeling deflated. Some of you may be feeling victorious, because this also is about like victory over your battles. But a lot of the time it's victory. If you've won, someone else has lost. If you've won, other people have lost out. So there's no real winners in this. It's quite harsh, cutting through energy. With the 8 of swords, feeling restricted, all up in your head, feeling surrounded, feeling like you don't know which way to turn. But air energy, remember, is a lot of it is it's up in your head. It's air energy, communication, lack of communication. But remember, in this card, 8 swords. You've got 8 swords around you, and you're just bound by silk. So you could easily cut away what you don't need and get to your clarity if you want. I keep using clarity a lot lately. Oh, it's getting on my nerves as well. But I think we are so clouded at the moment, and you are holding your truth within your hands. You can see that glowing light by your throat chakra near your heart. It's about negative thoughts as well. It's self-imposed restriction though, imprisonment, and it's being in a victim mentality. Which who can blame us right now? If you're feeling you're in a victim mentality, it's about finding your own destiny, your own truth. You have within your hands the power for manifestation. You have in your hands, you are the alchemist. You have the power and control within yourself. These are self-imposed restrictions. You are a free human being. When you realise that, you will set yourself free. But maybe it will get worse before that, because you go from the 8 to the 9 of swords. And the 9 of swords is what many people call the 4 AM card. It's the thoughts you have in the middle of the night. The nightmares, the restless nights, lack of sleep, the ghostly figure at your window. Things are not yet revealed. Things are hidden in the darkness, and at night it's the worst, when our fears come alive and they try and creep into us. She's holding her mind. It's all in your mind. Then it's not the 10 of swords, but it is the 10 of wands next. Look at him. He is exhausted. All of this energy, all of this trying to figure out what to do, trying to figure out what next step to take. It is exhausting. You're taking your burdens around with you. You're feeling bogged down. But sometimes in life things just do pile up and you just can't take a break. Sometimes you do just feel restricted and you can't help it. And you have to wait for the energy to change. But I think you have to remain strong. He could either just be taking a break because he's exhausted, or he could stand up straight and move forward. You don't know how strong you are until you actually try. And he's got his little helper there as well. Dogs, loyalty, love. This is fire energy. And speaking of fire energy, come full circle almost, unless you count the ace of wands. But you go from the 10 to the page. That was a nice sort of like seemingly sort of fade in. You go from the 10 where you drop your burdens to then fresh, new fire energy. New creativity, new ideas, starting again, cycles ending, 10's a completion of something. You're going to drop these burdens, or you're going to use them to the best of your ability to build your new house, to build your new foundation. I'm using foundation a lot lately, because the Page of Wands is here, saying, you've got the power. Look, it's very Game of Thrones. I'm not massively massively. I'm not really into Game of Thrones myself, but the dragons here. Dragons are about sort of... In another oracle deck I have, it says about dragons, the power within you. There is a sleeping dragon within all of us. And it's whether we use that dragon and that dragon energy to then come out and burst through. It's our truth, our inner knowledge. Take your wand, off you go. With Mars and Pluto this particular week in August, they're squaring each other. And they're both the rulers of Scorpio. So there is this big push through. There is this big transformation period. There is the fight between two extremes. There's a big push. But it also is, Uranus this week is going retrograde, which means we will get more peace and quiet, and it's a time for reflection. So reflection, using your sword, your air energy, your thoughts, your mind to reflect on why. You may be one of these 4 things, I feel. Why? Why are you so tired? Or why do you need a rest? What's been going on? Why are there battles? Why are there battles in your life? What is their purpose? What is their meaning? Who's winning? Who's losing? Are you feeling restriction? Ask why are you feeling restricted? Why are you feeling so restrained? Why are you feeling so up in your head? And also, why are you not sleeping at night? Why do you need more rest? Why are the demons coming in? What questions have you not answered? Ask yourself these things, because then I think it will bring you what you need. So on to the major arcana on the table. We have the Chariot. Fast-moving energy. I was talking about opposable forces. 2 crazy-ass horses, both equally strong, pulling in different directions. You're in the middle here, trying to keep control of the reins. Trying to keep control of life. Trying to keep control of whatever 2 things you're going through, that you're opposing energies. You're the strong one in the middle, because without you, the Chariot would just flip, go all over the place, crash and burn. It's the 2 extreme energies of fire and air. These 2 heavy swords energies, heavy fire energies. The Chariot card represents Cancer, which is about the home life, nurturing. There's something changing, there's something coming up fast, which kind of reflects in the other cards we have here. The Hanged Man. Because also Cancerians are cardinal signs. They are leaders, they are driven, literally driven in your horse-drawn chariot, like chariots of fire. So we've got fire energy on the table. Like chariots of fire, Cancerians, go-getters, leaders, nurturers, fast-moving. When they want something, they go get it, they go do it. They like to be in control of the chariot. Sometimes there can be a bit of suspension though. To and fro, you don't know which way to go. You need to just pause and stop and smell the roses, feel the suspension and be relaxed with it. I think right now, especially, I can relate to this. I feel like we are definitely in a suspended time. A lot of us don't know which way to go, and that's been the theme throughout all of this. But there is something coming in the Chariot, because this particular card next has been due for a while. I've thought about this card for a while, and now it's come up, ironically. When you think it happens. Manifestation. The Sun. The Sun, the great illuminator, the truth seeker, illuminates everything. Sweeps out the darkness, the clarity, the break of dawn. Clears out all of this dark, toxic, fearful energy. All of them keep whacking me flowers, sorry. Sun makes flowers grow as well. I thought happy flowers because we are in summer Leo season. The sun will illuminate all of this darkness that's going on up here. Something's coming. It will be revealed. If you're waiting for something, it will be revealed. It's going to be revealed. I feel like this is a bigger energy. Sorry, flowers again. I feel like this is a bigger energy than just weekly again. Something's on the horizon. You can see it on the horizon. You just don't know when it's going to happen, which way it's going to go particularly. But the Sun is a good card. It's illumination. Because you can see everything. You have clarity. You can see everything. Then you can sort everything out. Once you switch the lights on, you can sort everything out. You can say, that doesn't go there. Don't need that anymore. Chuck it out. Or, oh my god, something new's come to me. Oh, I feel so much lighter, I feel so much brighter. That I feel is coming. On the 15th of this week, the sun is trining Mars. So it's kind of having a go at Mars. It's kind of reflecting on Mars, going, what's going on here? It gives us energy and power and strength. Which is funny, the sun card comes up when the sun's shifting this week. But I feel like this card has been due for a while because the sun has never ever come out in any of these tarot readings. And it's been about due. It's never come out in any of my personal tarot readings that I do either. And it has been due. Also, the sun is one of the rulers of Leo, really. Apart from the strength card, the sun rules Leo, I believe. And we are in Leo season, just to bear that in mind. So Leo season is a great time to get all of this stuff sorted. The Hanged Man in the middle of these three. These are the three major arcana cards. So there is fast-moving, changeable energy that needs controlling, but sometimes you can't control it. And then the Hanged Man in the middle is about observing. Observing what you can't change, observing the possibilities. You're in suspension, but the sun will illuminate. Just ask yourself some questions this week. Why this? Why? Do I need this? Do I need that? Or yes. Does it fit for what I need? So I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. So enjoy your week, guys, and I will hopefully see you next week. I'm still having a little think. So take care for now, guys, though. Bye. One hand wave.